All right, people, it's back again from another wonderful weekend. Of course, I know you had a good time. This is a beautiful week. It's going to be a great one. I trust you're doing very well this morning. Here on Showbiz Now, we bring you the latest update in the world of entertainment. And in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to be here. My name is KMJ, and I was born to talk. High life artists like Mensa ventures into bread business. According to the Brofre singer, a lot of musicians and celebrities have become poor because they feel too big to venture into other jobs that could augment their income streams. Now, I currently bake bread in my house and take it out for distribution. How many of our musicians or actors can do that? Most of them feel so big to do any work apart from what they are known for. But hey, if I need to bake bread or go fishing just to put food on the table, I have no problem at all, he said. Now, he added that he feels no sympathy for poor musicians because he believes they allow themselves to be poor by not taking advantage of their fame to do other things. Now, like he intimated that there are a lot of musicians who are richer than him in the past, but they are broke now because they failed to manage their finances well. Now, he says it saddens my heart when I see my colleagues begging for money on radio from individuals or the government, and I wish musicians will take my advice and make hay while the sun shines, he noted. And that's a man like Mensa talking about baking bread and making money out of it. Now, my record deal favors me more than the label, says Sefa. Newly signee to Black Avenue Music, Sefa says she has a very good record deal with Black Avenue Music. Sefa, who was a guest on the Personality Chat on Daybreak Hits with Andy Dosty, told the presenter that the Black Avenue Music favors deal actually favors her more than the label.
Music. Okay, so you got signed on to Black Avenue Music.
Yes.
For how much?
Well, the money is great. It's amazing.
How much?
It's plenty.
Like how much?
A lot.
How much?
A lot.
A lot, like how much?
Like plenty.
Okay, give me the range.
Oh, it's there. It's in the case.
Case of how much?
You see the way they can say, oh, maybe 50K, 1,000K, 100K.
Oh, so it's in the case?
Yes, it's in the case.
So like 100K?
You are saying it though, but it's there.
I'm asking you. I'm not saying
Oh, and it's in the case. It's in the case.
So what did they come with?
Well, it came with a lot of greatness. It came with promoting my brand, helping me build my brand, and giving me a free studio to record. We have 2 studios at BAM, and then it came with a lot of advantages for me on my side. I think I have a lot of advantages in the contract more than the label does. So yeah.
Hey, then you are a very special lady.
No, it's there for everybody.
No, you were saying you had a lot of advantage. Look, hey, then you must be very special.
No, Andy, you see, I always say it depends on how you choose to see every situation.
Did you present anything on the table when you were coming?
No, I didn't.
Did you have any management?
No, I didn't have. I had people that were helping me by then, but then they were not managing me. Okay. So I went as a single person. And then my contract was given to me. And I always say that it depends on how you choose to see every situation. Maybe my label may think that what they were giving, it's like an advantage for the label more than them. But for me and where I'm coming from and how I suffered to get even to be able to sign to a label like that, it's a lot for me. It's a big deal for me.
It's a big deal, and obviously it came with a lot of makeup kits as well. She looks ravishing. Now, Cardi B drops out of Bruno Mars's 24K Magic World Tour. That's on the foreign front.
Drop top Porsche, rollie on my wrist, diamonds up and down my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. It's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls shook. My big fat ass got.
If you're a fan of Cardi B and you're expecting Cardi B to be at the 24K Magic World Tour, well, as of today, she has actually decided, and it says, I've decided that I won't be joining Bruno Mars on tour verse 4. The rapper announced in a statement on Instagram Thursday night. Now, Cardi, who just gave birth to her daughter Culture 3 weeks ago, explains that she is just not ready to tour after giving birth. And she says, I thought that after giving birth to my daughter, that 6 weeks would be enough time for me to recover mentally and physically. I also thought that I would be able to bring her with me on tour, but I think I underestimated this whole mommy thing. Now, the new mom, who has not hired a nanny yet, does not want to be separated from her baby during these formative first months. Now, not only am I just not ready physically, I'm not ready to leave my baby behind, since the doctors explained that it's not healthy for her to be on the road, she wrote. Now, the Alike songstress did not also make the decision lightly, and she says, I hope you guys understand that this decision has been the hardest to make, but I have to do this what's best for myself and my baby. Thank you, Bruno, for being so supportive and understanding. And that's what Cardi B actually posted. So yes, you're not going to see Cardi B on that tour, but Bruno Mars has also responded, and he's very cool with that decision. Away from that, Facebook shareholder have a new proposal to actually fire Mark Zuckerberg as a chairman, and shareholders are trying to fire Mark Zuckerberg as chairman of Facebook because of the social media giant's mishandling of recent scandals, including the Cambridge Analytica data saga, Russian meddling in the US election, and fake news as well. Now, investment company Trillium Asset Management, who has about $11 million in Facebook stock, filed a proposal on Wednesday to break up Zuckerberg's role as both chairman and CEO. Business Insider reports on that. Now, the proposal argues that shareholders are unable to check Zuckerberg's power, given he holds roughly 60% of Facebook's voting shares as both chair and CEO. Now, a CEO who also serves as a chair can exert excessive influence on the board and its agenda, weakening the board's oversight of management, the proposal states. Now, separating their chair and CEO positions reduces this conflict, and an independent chair provides the clearest separation of power between the CEO and the rest of the board. Now, news of the proposal came just hours after Facebook's shares went into a free fall on Wednesday as a stunningly weak financial outlook raised fresh concerns for the social networking giant. So after hours, trade saw Facebook shares plunge by some 21%, wiping out an estimated $150 billion in market value. If the share drop holds on Thursday, it would be Facebook's largest single-day decline, topping a 12% decrease in July 2012. So yes, now you know where Facebook stands and where Mark Zuckerberg actually stands as well. Very interesting, huh? All right, away from that, let's talk about box office. We're talking about actors who refused to kiss the other actors on screen. What would even influence that?
Your toes at all time.
Copy that.
How's my king this morning?
Good. I'm fine, man.
Headshot.
Wasting his royal talents in the kingdom, I see.
Bogey's at 9. Bogey's at 9.
Okay, I don't know if you...
Am I gonna read?
But I'm not. Right now I'm on a black bag op. Kick move.
Can we talk?
Babe, in a second.
Kevin Hart is on number 4, and Kevin Hart has starred in all kinds of films, but there are some roles that are just way out of his comfort zone. In 2015, he revealed that he wasn't comfortable with playing either a gay character or someone real fragrant. Now, we would guess it's because he isn't up for any potential love scenes with the same sex. It's because I feel like I can't do it, because I don't think I'm going to really dive into that role 100%, the actor said during a visit to the Breakfast Club back in 2015. Away from that, let's talk about Neil McDonough, number 3.
Frank Moses. You know, coming up through the ranks, you were my hero. Given enough time, I guess everyone cracks. Huh, Frank?
British American actor Neil McDonough isn't down with smooching anyone other than his wife, which has often caused tension in his career. So this man is also another man that wouldn't kiss anybody on set. Away from that, let's wrap up here on the show. IB's up at 11. I come back at 12 to bring you the latest updates in the world of entertainment here on Showbiz Now. My name is KMJ, and I was born to talk. Thanks for watching. Stay beautiful.